The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter waits on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. His prior history in this matchup, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Nope. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here we go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Edman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Smith is calling for it. 2 gone.
Batting first, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Cody Bellinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Here it is on 3-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kershaw, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Lane Thomas waits on deck. Carpenter stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Thomas.
Now batting, Lane Thomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times. Here's the 2-1. Now
A swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. The 3-2. Swinging a high chopper. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Come on, let's get me out here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1. Misses off the plate. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. Has a look, now pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1-1. Misses, ball two. Third inning, no score to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One and 0. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kershaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball and no strikes to Wieters.
Ball inside.
High with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck a runner into scoring position.
This is in the air to right. Betts is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Now here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the fourth. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here, but down on strikes in his first at bat. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're up 1-0.
Push me too far, stay low, low, baby, you was messing with the star, right?
Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Tommy Edman.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Kershaw is ready. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Counting 2-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Two and two.
We're going to count 2-2.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Redbirds down quietly. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
It's coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So stepping in, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill looks up into the second deck and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
2-1 now to Mookie.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection. Some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And that's in there for strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 1-1, here it comes.
No, that's low.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Lane Thomas. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 now. Too high, and it's 3 and 0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
In the air out toward right field. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopped down the first baseline. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Yadier Molina is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Popped him up. Smith is under it. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Kolten Wong now. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a bunt attempt here. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Tommy Edman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
31, Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. High and deep to center field. Back goes Thomas. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Second home run early in the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
Ugly swing followed by a next pitch homer. It could be one of 2 things. Either he made an in-at-bat adjustment or he set that pitcher up right there.
Will Smith will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 48.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Two out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-0 LA. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 4-0. Jordan Hicks will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Corey Seager is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-1 home.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 delivery. High and deep to right center. Back goes Thomas. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Muncy hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Here's the 2-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
This is popped up. Carpenter moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on the way home. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Scott Alexander is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Stepping in now, Lane Thomas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Go Cardinals! Come on, Cardinals!
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second here with one man out. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball, and we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Weak grounder down the line at third. Another one sent foul. One out and a runner on second base. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Cards leave one. They still find themselves down 6-zip. John Gant enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
53. John Gant.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 48.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Thomas is there. 2 gone. Chris Taylor will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 6-0. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Clayton.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First and second now, 1 man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
All right, back.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That is just a great at bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Settling in now, Lane Thomas. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.